Welcome back. Now let's learn how to mark attendance in Resourceby. Whether you're recording attendance after the fact, entering data from sign-in sheets, or correcting mistakes, this process makes it simple and accurate. Click the yellow Mark Attendance button. A form slides in from the right titled Attendance Details. First is the department dropdown. This is optional. You can leave it blank. But if you select a department, it helps filter the employee list in the next field, making it faster to find who you need. Next is Employees. This is required, marked with the red asterisk. Click the drop-down to see all your active employees. You can select multiple people at once if they all have the same attendance details, maybe 5 people all clocked in at the same time. Select everyone who needs attendance recorded. Now for Mark Attendance By. This determines the scope of your attendance entry. Month is already selected. Use this when you're entering attendance for an entire month at once. This is useful for bulk data entry or when implementing Resourceby for the first time and need to enter historical records. Date lets you mark attendance for one specific day. Perfect for daily attendance recording or fixing individual date errors. When month is selected, you see 2 required fields, year and month. The year dropdown shows 2026 in this example. Click to select the appropriate year. The month dropdown shows January. Click to select which month you're marking attendance for. If you had selected date instead, you'd see a date picker to choose the specific day. Now for clock in, this is required. Enter the time the employee started work. In this example, it shows 9 a.m. Click the field to open a time picker and select the correct clock-in time. This becomes the official start time for calculating work hours. Location shows where the employee clocked in from. In this example, Work Suite is selected from the drop-down. If you have multiple offices, sites, or locations, this helps track which site each employee worked at. This is particularly useful for construction companies with multiple project sites or businesses with branch offices. Working From specifies the work mode. In this example, Office is selected. Your drop-down might also show options like Remote, Home, Site, or Client Location. This helps you track work-from-home arrangements or field work. Next is Clock Out. Enter when the employee finished work. This example shows 6 p.m. The system will automatically calculate total work hours by comparing clock-in and clock-out times. Just like clock in, you also specify location and working from for clock out. Maybe someone clocked in at the office but clocked out from a client site. You can record that difference here. Now for the late option. This is a simple yes or no choice. Select yes if this employee arrived after their scheduled start time. Select no if they were on time. In this example, no is selected. Marking someone as late helps track punctuality patterns and can trigger attendance policies like deductions or warnings. Half day also has yes or no options. Select yes if the employee only worked half their scheduled hours. Maybe they had a medical appointment or left early. Select no for full working days. No is selected in this example. At the bottom, you'll see the attendance overwrite checkbox. This is important. Leave it unchecked for normal attendance entry. Tick it if you need to replace existing attendance records. Maybe you're correcting an error or updating information. When checked, your new entry overwrites whatever was recorded before for this date and employee. Once you've filled in all the required fields, selecting employees, choosing your time period, entering clock-in and clock-out times, and marking late or half-day status, click the red Save button at the bottom. The system processes your attendance entry and updates the attendance calendar immediately. The employees you selected now show the appropriate attendance marks on the dates you specified. Present marks appear, late indicators show up if relevant, and total attendance counts update automatically. If you made a mistake or want to cancel, just click the Cancel button. Return to the main attendance calendar and you'll see all your entries displayed clearly. The symbols from the legend appear in the appropriate date cells, and the total column reflects the updated attendance count. And that's everything you need to know about managing attendance in Resourceby. You can now track employee presence accurately, maintain reliable work hour records, and ensure your attendance data supports fair and transparent workforce management. Your attendance tracking just became completely automated and reliable. Thank you. See you in the next module.